What's good, YouTube? I'm bringing you guys a Master Yi guide. More importantly, it's a guide for the jungle, which is a very hard area that I had trouble with, and over the past couple weeks I've been working on it, and I feel confident enough that this is the best build I found for the jungle. So you're going to want to start out with the Hunter's Machete, 5 potions, and any trinket pretty much you want, but I use the ward to, I don't know, help the team out. It helps later game, stuff like that. Right, so jumping right into it, I put the runes on the screen. Those runes right there, you can pause the video and go look at it in your league. They help you with all of Master Yi's weaknesses, right? So those will pump up all the stuff, all the stats that he doesn't have right off the bat really strong to get them to that level. And also there's the masteries, what you're going to be getting. You always start out with your Q. So pretty much what's going on here is a Yi, Master Yi is very mana dependent. And you always want to start off blue, and Olaf is leashing. Usually you might have 2 to 3 leashes, but hey, it didn't work that way this game. Yasuo was, I don't know what he was doing. He was alt-tabbed. He was actually my friend in real life, and he was looking at music or something. So anyway, we're taking the blue buff because, like I said, he's very mana dependent, and as soon as you get your W, the cool thing about Yi is that unlike any other junglers, he doesn't really need to be buying potions all the time, because his W is so potent, you know? You can just keep hitting that W once you get it, and your health regens. You can stay jungling, ganking, whenever you want. So I moved down here to go take the Wraiths, and you guys can see in a second, I'm going to get the Wraiths, I'm going to get the red buff, and after you get your red, you'll be level 3, which then you level up your W, and then you can pretty much go gank wherever you want. Mid, most of the time, will be your best bet. You're real close, because I don't know, a lot of the times I get in games, and I'm not bashing on AD carries, but they really, a lot of them love to push so much, you know, and it's so annoying because they always go, well, why are you not ganking, Master Yi? You know, and it's like, well, I'm trying, dude, but you're right by the tower. You want me to tower dive, you know? So, anyway, I'm picking up this red buff, and let's just talk about Master Yi's strengths and his weaknesses here. He's an assassin champion who deals a ton of damage, right? But his weakness is, the downside, is that he has really no health, you know? Of course, being an assassin, that would make sense. He'd be so OP if he had like 4,000 health, you know, like some kind of tank. But don't forget, never run at the enemies if they're like 3 or 4 more, unless you're really OP. Always come in after the team fight and pick them off. So, I made a mistake right here in my first gank. I should have hit my E and just ran at him and started hitting him. But instead I hit my Q, so it gives him time to pretty much get away from me, right? I should have hit him with my Q and my Ignite later, but hey, you can't win them all. So I'm going to go pick up Wraiths, and I'm going to go back, and then we're going to go do some more ganks. But the most important thing I gotta say about Master Yi is that you get farm. If you do not get farm with Yi, you'll fall off so bad late game. You won't be able to get any kills. Everybody will be so high item level CS that you won't even be able to touch him, and Master Yi will be incredibly weakened at that point. So anyway, I'm up here taking the golems. Earlier I tried to gank Ezreal, but he's tower hugging. You hit my E, I hit my Q, in and out assassin, just like that. That's the key to Master Yi right there. In and out, ducking and diving, killing shit, pretty much, right? So anyway, I'm back to get this mid. And see, I didn't do it again. I accidentally hit my Q. I was listening to music. I don't know what I was doing. Wasn't paying attention. And I messed up. So I run at this tower, thinking that if he doesn't die, I'll get him anyway, and I'll be able to have time to get out. But I didn't need to. So that was a risk that I shouldn't have taken. But anyway, if you do Master Yi jungle, this is pretty much what will happen mid to late game. You'll just start destroying everybody, right? There's no one that'll be able to stop you at this time. So there you go. This is the ultimate jungle guide. I'm telling you, I've worked on these items for the past couple weeks, and I did other runes and stuff like that, but none of them really worked as good as this one. Look at Sona save my ass here.
Your skills are inferior.